Alright guys, so it is Saturday morning, the day after we got them. They're all calmed down now. They're not near as loud today. They're just kind of relaxing, chilling, eating. So now it's time to start prepping the backyard for when they get out there. They'll be out there in about 2 weeks, so I basically have 2 weekends to get this done. So what I want to do today is I want to go evaluate the coop. We need to somehow cut that roof off and put a new roof on it for sure. That has to get done. So it's time to go outside and do a little sweating. Let's get started. All right, so let's go out to the backyard and let's see what we got to do. Okay, so the coop itself is in good shape still. Still got the nice fencing. I have the screen here. Still looking good, not torn. We have to, do a little tightening up. But the roof is where it's at. I use these main beams for the roof right here, going straight across. So I'm hoping if I cut those, and actually it's going to be set on here as well. I don't know. I'm going to just have to start cutting it out and see. But there's the main issue. I mean, look at the back of the roof. Weathered, nasty. I mean, I guess if I had just put some more wood over the top versus cutting the whole thing off, or even if I just put something over it. I don't know. Let me evaluate it for a little bit and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, well, I should have took you along the process when I was doing the roof, but I just got to work and I totally spaced out my camera. But anyway, all I did was I decided not to rip off the whole roof. All I did was I went and bought 2 of these white roof panels, the corrugated panels. I bought 2 of them. They were 12 foot long, so I cut them in half. That gave me a 6 foot length. And bam, so now the whole chicken coop roof has this on it, so now the water will just deflect right off of it. I didn't have enough to finish this spot of the roof, but you know what, that's just the eave, so that doesn't even go into the coop at all. So you know what, whatever. So what I did is I just took some of that panel, or that pallet again that we broke up, that big 5 foot one. I took those strips, I lined them up with the main 2x4 support of the roof. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. So those are going all the way across. So I just kind of eyed it, lined them up, laid them out, put the paneling on top, and I just screwed everything down with one all at once. So bam, the chicken coop roof is done, and I left this length hanging over on purpose, because this is where I'm going to stack all my wood, right behind the coop, and it'll have a nice little overhang there for the rain to keep it dry. Still got a lot of work to do, but right now, as far as that goes, the coop is pretty well ready to go. That's really all I needed to do, is get that roof done. So, bam, we got the roof. Like I said, I might go buy another piece just to finish it off one of these days, but it's not a huge concern at the very second. The main coop is now waterproofed. Okay, so I know I said whatever on not finishing up that part of the roof. Well, I went back and got another panel and finished it completely off, so now it's done.